My beloved, at this moment in your life, you have come to understand that you possess the power and ability to attract what you desire. You can draw energies toward you, energies that will shape your reality. Many times, you remind yourself that to attract only the good, it is essential to maintain positive thoughts. However, when you feel stressed and your energy is low, it can seem almost impossible to hold an optimistic attitude. That's why today I want to share this valuable lesson with you. It is essential to understand that the power of attraction transcends simply thinking positively. It is also important to recognize that there are solutions for those moments when you find yourself trapped in a sea of negative thoughts. Sometimes, you catch yourself repeating those dark thoughts without being able to stop them. This, in turn, generates even more fear and anxiety, as you worry that you are attracting that negativity into your life. However, there are solutions. You don't have to live with that distress. Otherwise, you would be wasting all your attraction power. Today, I want to show you some keys you might not know to attract only the good, even when your mind sinks into a cycle of negative thoughts. The truth is that, beyond just thinking positively, the key lies in surrounding yourself with the right energies, cultivating them within you, and allowing them to align you with what you truly desire. The first thing you need to remember is that the law of attraction works simply yet powerfully. According to this law, all your thoughts, actions, and emotions act like a magnet. This magnet attracts similar energies toward you. Thus, those energies create situations that resonate with them. However, this doesn't mean you should repeat everything that happens in your life over and over again. If you ever feel fear, you don't have to ignore it to avoid feeling it again. Remember that everything happens for a reason and has a purpose. The things you often consider negative, like fear or anger, also serve a purpose in your life. The crucial point here is that you will attract whatever you put the most energy and attention into. If you find yourself thinking very negatively because you feel fear or rage, instead of ignoring those feelings, try transforming them into positive thoughts. However, I understand that sometimes it can be difficult to change those thoughts. What you can do is question the why and the what for of those feelings. Imagine you find yourself in a situation where someone is speaking to you very negatively and behaving in a hostile manner. The most natural response in that moment is to feel fear, and your mind fills with thoughts like, "This person is going to hurt me," or "They intend to attack me." Those thoughts are completely normal in that circumstance. However, it's not about changing those thoughts immediately. It's about asking yourself why they are there. Continuing with the same example, take a moment to look within and acknowledge that you are feeling fear. Then, it's time to ask yourself, why do I feel fear? If you listen to your inner voice, it will likely tell you that you feel fear because you perceive a threat before you. Perhaps you feel fear because someone is acting inappropriately. Next, you should move on to the second question. what is the purpose of my fear? If you pay attention to your inner voice, it will tell you that you feel fear because you need to protect yourself, stay safe, and take care of yourself. Thus, that fear arises to prompt you to take action, to shield yourself, and to set boundaries with that person. Perhaps the best solution in that moment is to walk away, seek help from others, or speak directly with the one who is treating you poorly. Deep down, if you continue to listen to your inner voice, you will discover what the most suitable option is for you. What I want you to understand from this example is that in a difficult situation like this, if instead of solely focusing on those negative thoughts you ask yourself the right questions, you will have the power to change the situation. You will transform your energetic state and your vibration, attracting only the positive. Imagine how different it would be if you decided to act differently. If you got stuck in those negative thoughts, you would feel even more fear, and new negative thoughts would arise, but nothing would get resolved. On the other hand, if you question why you feel and think this way, you will begin to find a way out. In this manner, instead of attracting energies of fear, you will attract energies of solution. You will be taking care of yourself and keeping yourself safe. Therefore, it's about realizing that when something isn't working, it's essential to try something different. If you find yourself filled with negative thoughts and feel unable to transform them, it's time to attempt a new approach. Instead of trying to change those thoughts automatically, ask yourself questions. Through the answers you find, your own thoughts will begin to shift. You will also change your vibration and your energetic state. Thus, you will achieve what you truly desire, to change your thoughts to attract the right energies. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. The key to all of this is that to attract what you desire, you must first be it. For example, if you long for calm, you need to find that calm within yourself. You must become an expression of calm. If you seek abundance or health, it is essential to connect with those qualities from within. Change begins with you, and the power of attraction also originates from you. What you see on the outside will reflect what is within you. Therefore, it's not just about thinking of what you want or imagining it, it's about being it and feeling it. To attract the good, you must experience it internally. Remember that in the universe, time and space are one. What you desire already exists somewhere in the space-time continuum. Thus, if you manage to connect with your being, with your higher self, you can feel what you are creating, live it, and be it. This is the most powerful method for attracting only the positive. By visualizing what you desire, you push away all negativity from your mind and transform into what you aspire to be. Do not feel guilty or frustrated if at times your thoughts overflow and become negative. It is true that your thoughts should align with what you desire, but remember that nothing happens by chance. If you find yourself with many negative thoughts, ask yourself why you feel them and what purpose they serve. You may be dealing with feelings of insecurity. By questioning the origin of those thoughts, you might discover that in the past, many people made you feel insecure. Now, those thoughts might arise to protect you from experiencing the same situations you faced before. Their purpose could be to encourage you to defend yourself, to set boundaries, and to raise your voice. In this way, you will have transformed negative thoughts of insecurity into reflections on how you can set limits and stop those who seek to take advantage of you. If you have thoughts convincing you that you will never achieve your goals or that nothing good comes from you, it's important to question the reason behind those thoughts. By listening to your inner voice, you will likely discover that they are merely limiting beliefs left by others in the past. Perhaps they were too demanding of you, making you feel like you were never enough, no matter how hard you tried. So, ask yourself, what purpose do these thoughts serve? You will realize that these thoughts are there to encourage you to be kinder to yourself, to offer you the understanding and love that others denied you for years. In doing so, you will have transformed negative thoughts into positive ones. With this new mindset, you will be attracting only the good. As you can see, the attitude you adopt toward those thoughts is crucial. If you let them take over, you will remain stuck in a low vibration. However, if you question the why and the what for of those thoughts, you can move forward and replace them with others that attract positive things into your life. Notice that it's not simply about automatically changing those negative thoughts. Every thought has a reason and a purpose. Therefore, it is essential to shift your perspective to learn from them. It's about finding the positive side. In this way, you can transform something that initially seemed negative into something positive. That is how you attract only the good. The same situation can lead you to attract negativity or positive energies. It all depends on how you choose to act in response to that circumstance. Today, I want to invite you to transform all those thoughts and use them to your advantage. Harness your power to turn what initially seems negative into something positive. There are many ways to achieve this. The first and most important step is to cultivate love for yourself. Foster unconditional self-love, recognizing yourself as a divine creation. Before seeking love and respect from others, it is essential to give it to yourself. If you do not respect and love yourself, others will not do so in the way you need. Not be afraid to set boundaries with those who demand too much from you. You do not have to carry the worries and problems of others. Be grateful to the universe for the good things in your life, for your personal growth, and for your spiritual development. Visualize what you wish to attract. Imagine in detail only the good, the things you truly long for to become your reality. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.